Highest divorce rates, 2 women. Lowest divorce rates, 2 men. Highest rates of domestic violence, 2 women. Lowest rates of domestic violence, 2 men. 75 to 80% of divorces filed by women. Top reasons: boredom, unhappiness, no longer compatible.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we are taking a look at the dumbest reasons to get divorced. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's just jump right into today's video.
I just watched a video of a man drinking water in bed beside his sleeping wife, and I am disrupted.
What? Please tell me that this is satire. Please tell me we haven't reached a level in society where some women are actually disrupted by a man drinking water. Are they even allowed to breathe at this point without upsetting someone?
Right, I need a hug, I need therapy.
Now that part I agree with. Someone certainly does need therapy.
Nobody can be surprised at this. We are expected to apologize profusely simply for existing.
I need my heated blanket. I don't know how to recover. The video was only 7 seconds long, but I cannot believe how triggering that was.
If they thought that was triggering, just wait until men start standing up for themselves.
Him there in bed beside her doesn't belong there. That's her bed. How's she gonna sleep? Sucking the water down so aggressively. It! Please stop it. Can't you see she's trying to sleep? Why are you making all that noise?
I could ask someone else that very same question. Why is someone making so much unnecessary noise about something as harmless as a man simply drinking water? Frankly, if some of you women really despise men that much, I am fully in favor of a lot of you just moving off by yourselves to be without men.
It is because she is bitter and she hates men so much that she needs to find any excuse to justify it.
My rings. You know where they are?
Your wedding rings?
Yeah, what other rings have I ever worn?
I think somebody else has.
What do you mean, like who?
I don't know. Whoever bought them from the pawn shop that I gave it to.
What are you talking about?
I sold your rings.
Why?
Because you're cheating on me.
What the f are you talking about?
You've been acting super weird lately.
What are you
Have you
talking about?
not noticed like the dumb stuff that you've been doing?
She thought that her husband was too stupid to notice the complete change in her attitude.
You've been coming home late from work every day, telling me that you're somewhere that you're not. You shared your location with me, so I see where you're at. If you tell me you're going to the bar, you're not. You're in some neighborhood.
Okay.
At some house all the time.
Okay, and you haven't thought to like maybe just have a conversation with me and ask me like what's going on
No.
instead of selling my rings
I don't-
and I'm like not paying attention?
No, I don't need to. Because I know that you're cheating on me because I saw that you have an active Tinder account too.
Okay, but
So
that
that
doesn't
really
give you the right.
solidified
No,
it.
that doesn't give you the right to sell my rings. They're mine.
She's trying to gloss over her cheating by trying to make him selling her ring the issue. Like, come on now.
No, they're mine.
No, they're
I bought
mine.
them for
I don't
you.
care who bought
I paid
them. They're mine.
$25,000 for them for you. For
Okay.
you to make the vows to be faithful to me, and you are not. So you do not deserve those rings, and you don't deserve me either. So with that money that I got from the rings, I'm hiring an attorney and I'm filing for a divorce.
You're fucking kidding.
I'm not kidding. See if I'm kidding. Wait until my attorney reaches out to me.
Wait, why? I don't understand. You're blowing this way out of proportion. You haven't even asked me still what's going on.
He doesn't need to ask her everything. He already knows everything he needs to know.
I don't need to ask you. I have the proof.
Okay, but haven't you thought maybe that you're the reason this is happening?
I don't care what the reason is. It still does not justify you cheating on your husband and being unfaithful. If you're unhappy, then divorce me. And then do what you want to do.
Of course, she blames him for cheating. Nothing is ever her fault, and that is awfully convenient.
I'm starting to realize being single is a peak life experience. Share this with a gay woman who has no idea how to drive a car.
Modern women oftentimes don't actually want men. They want mind readers who will just give them the perfect video.
Man believes that if a woman knowingly makes a false accusation of rape and it's proven beyond doubt, she should face the same prison sentence the man would have faced if found guilty.
But I think that if anybody makes a false accusation about anything, let's use a woman making a false, she knows it's a false accusation against a man, and she's caught, and it's proven she did that beyond a reasonable doubt, she should serve whatever prison sentence that man would have served if her accusation had been believed.
A false accusation can destroy a man's life. The woman shouldn't get away with that kind of crap, in my opinion.
But why? Why is it that the government is not implementing laws to punish people who falsely accuse men of rape? What is preventing the government from passing such a law?
Well, because most of the people making the false accusations tend to be women making those kinds of false accusations. And women are treated, as in life generally, with softer gloves than men are treated. They get shorter prison sentences. They get more favorable treatment in court. They're less likely to get convicted in the first place on essentially identical facts.
Modern women have no idea how lucky they are that the courts treat them the way they do.
Society just treats women differently than men, especially when they're going to be put to some kind of duress.
The government must take action on this issue. For example, Danny Alves spent most of his career being accused of. Similarly, former City player Benjamin Mendy faced similar situations, and some innocent men were affected. I believe there should be a law to protect men from false accusations. Viewers, what do you think? Should women who make false accusations of face punishment, such as serving the prison sentence the accused man would have received if found guilty?
Laws like that will never exist. Feminists will call it another form of legalized oppression.
It's always as you should when a man is buying you nice things or providing for you, taking you on nice days, taking you on vacation. But when it comes to things that you can do for your man, it all of a sudden becomes, well, he's a grown-ass man and he can do it himself. Imagine if the roles were reversed and a man said to you, well, you're a grown-ass woman and you can do all these things that I do for you on your own. That would kind of take the love out of the relationship, right? Please marry a woman who says thank you instead of as you should.
As you should is an incredibly demeaning thing to say to a man. It's never called for, and honestly, if a woman's saying that, she's not actually worth anything that quote-unquote should be done.
My night routine, but my guy friend is going to edit this video.
I'm starting off my nightly routine with liquefied cow fat. Instead of getting to sleep, I'm going to assemble machinery. Its design is modeled after the medieval spiked mace. Once used to bludgeon people to death, I now use it to bludgeon any chance I have of getting to bed early. And when I wake up tomorrow with dark bags under my eyes, I'll spend 2 hours applying makeup to hide them. Amazing. Now that my hair looks exactly the same, I'm ready to play pretend a little more. It's time to put on the safety gear.
She could save herself hours of her life by simply not doing pointless routines like this.
Useless headband on, initiating wrist cuffs that do absolutely nothing. This is Daniela to Space Command. I'm ready to put the toxins on my face. So what I'm using now is a formula that was designed to winterize boats. But after it caused cancer in a local fish population, Pantene bought it and remarketed it as a face cream. Pardon me. You may be asking, do I actually believe this stuff makes a difference in how my skin ends up looking? And to that I say yes. I also think the stars determine my personality, and that he didn't text me back all day because he's still asleep.
What makes this worse is how she actually thinks people care about her nightly routine. My goodness, man.
The nice thing about my hair device from the Middle Ages that I showed you before is that I could use it to chisel away the 4 layers of chemicals I'll have hardened on my face in the morning. This setting spray was actually used by painters to prime a wall before a first coat, but it was discontinued because of lead poisoning. I'm just happy Neutrogena lobbied the government so they could get it approved to be used on my face. So that's my bedtime routine. Make sure to check back in the morning to see if I survived a night of breathing in toxic fumes. Toodles!
He brings up a good point. Many modern women rub far too many chemicals into their skin.
Which meet and greet do you have? This is from Columbus. Oh, Columbus. Yep. Literally after my picture went viral, my boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me. I'm just like, it's one of the most respectable pictures.
God bless that fella for sending her back the streets. Done the right thing there. Unlucky he got one from the streets trust. Yeah, it was the most respectable pictures going. How? Chris Brown's all over you, and you're loving it. Be harsh with that.
There is nothing innocent about that picture. It is a major violation of her privacy and her loyalty.
I'm about to leave for Coachella in a second. You like my outfit?
Are you going to Coachella or are you going to Tootsie's Cabaret? Like, are we...
What are you talking about? This is what all the girls are wearing.
Is girls the new term for hoe, or what?
It's a festival. It's Coachella.
Oh,
it's
festival.
What do you wear?
Festival. Is that the new term for strip club? Like, what are we?
Well,
we got all these new terms coming out.
Whether you like it or not.
Oh, you're gonna wear it whether I like it or not?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna hang out with all your guy friends next whether I like it or not?
You can't tell me what I can do.
Listen, you're right. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't do. But if you're gonna wear that, you can't come back here, so we won't be together anymore. So you're gonna have to just go figure that out, but have fun at the festival.
Too many women these days will find the dumbest excuses to try and wear as little as they possibly can.
Come with me to win back a man. I'm about to throw up saying that, but I feel like this is worth getting canceled over by all the girlies. But you know what? I'm a lover girl. I'm taking accountability. And I just like to do sweet little things and for the plot.
Some of y'all are losers and y'all don't even know it. And no one tells y'all that because y'all look a certain way. That's the honest truth. So you've clearly done something wrong because you have to make up to your man, right? And you get online and make a video saying, hey, come with me to go win him back, and then proceed to suggest that you have to throw up because you have to go and win the man back that you've done.
If that man has any self-respect, he won't take her back at all. She doesn't deserve a second chance.
Wrong. Not only that, you're probably gonna get canceled by the girlies. What the Yo, social media got some of y'all in a emotional and mental chokehold that y'all just can't get out of. Do you know how lame this is? That you are considering what the girlies on social media are gonna say about you trying to win back the man that you've done wrong. You clearly want him back. But in the same breath, you're trying to also consider what the girls would think of you on social media. The same girls that you don't even know. The same girls that will take your man if they truly got a chance. What the fuck be wrong with some of y'all?
She cares more about internet attention than she actually does about the man that she wants to supposedly win back. Think about that for a second.
So he plays soccer Saturday morning, so I'm planning on surprising him there with a little goodie basket. So here's the basket. Oops. Then I wrote a little card because he likes when I handwrite him notes and that cute stuff. So I'm putting that in here. And then lastly, I have a cute pink balloon that I'm gonna like tie to it. One sec. Okay, so here's everything. You can't really see. I'm a little nervous actually. Like, how could you not forget this?
If he gave her that very same gift, she would be offended to the point of wanting to break up with him.
Did you do it? Did you do it?
Guess what?
Did you do it?
I am officially Mr. Mueller.
Hey!
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 That's gayer than being gay. That is gayer than, I mean, listen, there's gay, which is like whatever, and then there's that towers over gay. That was excruciatingly gay. That was like gay to the second power. I mean, but there's no sign of a man in that guy whatsoever. Make men men again.
No man should ever take his wife's last name, let alone publicly emasculating himself afterwards. That is ridiculous.
Why are you crying when I caught you cheating on me?
Because you wouldn't have gone through my phone if you trusted me.
What?
The mother's dead. The mother's dead. The mother's dead but in water. Wife's dead with balloons. Father's dead. The father's dead.
I like the idea for this video. Now I'm gonna do one with books. He's got a big thing. He's got a big thing. He's got a big thing and something in his eye. He's got a big thing, but he's an asshole. He's got a big thing and he's a stalker. He's got big fingers. He's got a big thing with wings. He's got a big thing with dragons. He's got a big thing and likes to murder people. They all have big things, but you never see them.
It's really no surprise what those books have in common. Modern women are insanely unoriginal.
What subjects are you good at?
Maths.
Maths?
Yeah.
15 divided by 3.
15 divided by 3. 12. It is 12.
What is the opposite? What is the opposite of vertical?
Unvertical. Unvertical.
How many syllables are in the word question?
Question.
Yeah.
U-I-A-O. 4.
Remember, guys, modern women consider themselves significantly smarter than the ignorant men, by the way. You have to admit, this is a pretty brilliant way to deal with a wife who cheated on you.
I guess there's certain things, like women have to spend more money on makeup because God didn't finish their faces, and where God made men's faces perfect. And women have to put on freckles and eyebrows and finish the job, but is that... Well, you can't... And we have no choice but to throw them in a pool on the first date to find out who we're dealing with.
He is not wrong. Modern women will convert their entire faces with the power of makeup.
Highest divorce rates, 2 women. Lowest divorce rates, 2 men. Highest rates of domestic violence, 2 women. Lowest rates of domestic violence, 2 men. 75 to 80% of divorces filed by women. Top reasons: boredom, unhappiness, no longer compatible. Highest rates for maltreatment of children by women. Women consume social media at a far higher rate than men. Women are also 3 times more likely to deal with mental health issues than men. When you share these statistics, you are automatically labeled a misogynist pick-me who hates women, but fortunately, I care more about truth than being accepted by the sisterhood.
The sisterhood has got to be one of the most toxic groups of women on the internet.
I'm also not a girl's girl, I'm a woman's woman, which means taking radical responsibility and accountability for my own gender. And the truth is, we have a lot of work to do. What has happened instead is not only my generation, but the generations of women before us just constantly blame and deflect everything on men. You'll hear them say, well, if the men were good, if the men were better, if the men were more masculine, then we would be better women. And that's an extremely entitled take to say that your virtue only relies on men in society. With that attitude, you will actually never attract the men that you claim to want in society.
There are plenty of good men out there, but those are the same men that modern women do not like at all.
If you are living a debaucherous lifestyle as a woman, you cannot turn around and say, it's men's fault that I don't have anyone to marry. It's men's fault that the dating pool is messed up. No, it's your fault. The best thing that you can do in your life is just to say, everything is my fault, and start taking radical responsibility for your own life, instead of blaming and deflecting on everyone else.
A modern woman taking accountability is honestly so damn rare, it's actually insane.
Who's this guy?
Your dad. It's your dad.
Oh.
She has no idea how dangerous she is by using that level of violence over her phone. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.